This episode of The Bill and Callie Show is brought to you by Tiger Plumbing. Whether you need to replace a faucet, overhaul your sump pump, or desludge your drains, call Tiger Plumbing. In today's world, knowing who's at your door is important. Tiger Plumbing sends you your technician's photo, estimated time of arrival, and a little bit about him or her. Hey, Sam likes fishing and camping. Cool.
Hello, welcome to our show. Today we're here at IU Northwest in Gary campus, and with us today we have Jay-Lan Halliburton, who's a student here, and you're a senior. Is that correct? And he's the recent recipient of the Debra Wiener Memorial Performance Arts Scholarship, and congratulations for that.
Thank you very much.
It's amazing. We saw that in the paper, and I showed it to Kelly, and we both said, we got to get him on the show.
Like our friend too.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
We're so excited.
Yeah, we really are anxious to hear about this and how this is going to impact you. Why don't you start out, tell us a little bit about you and how you came to be here at IU Northwest, where you're from and where you were born and so on.
Well, I was born and raised in Gary, and pretty much throughout my entire life in school, I was always like a performer. I would always be involved in stage, whether it was music, acting, singing in choir, both in school and in church, of course. Music was definitely my favorite subject, and it was like the top subject for me. I mean, of course, I did well in my other courses, but music was definitely my favorite. I definitely looked forward to going to music every week, especially. And so over the years, my love for performing just continued to grow. I've had people tell me different things like, oh, you have an amazing voice, or you are so talented. And it's like, I began to see myself as a performer growing up more and more and more. So in 2009, I auditioned with the persuasion of friends and family to attend the Ward Emerson Visual Performing Arts High Ability Academy. I auditioned for both piano and vocal, and I was accepted, and I decided to make vocal my major. So I attended there for all throughout middle school and high school, and I took vocal. When I got to high school, I began to develop a love for performing and acting, and I began to audition for the different shows at my high school. I didn't really get cast until my senior year. So that was the first time I actually got cast. Unfortunately, I did not get to perform the role because the show ended up being canceled, but I still felt good being cast.
Yes.
I was cast, so there was something in me that said, I can actually do this. Yes. So after graduating from Emerson in 2015, I applied here to come to IUN. I also applied to IUPUI and was accepted to both, but I wanted to stay close to home. I didn't think I was ready to leave, and so I decided to come here to IUN. I'm glad I did because I love the environment here. It's very family friendly, and since it's a small campus, you get to know all the staff people more, and I think that's very good.
Absolutely.
I think I know maybe all of them by name in a sense, but yeah. My first year, I did not come as a performer major. I came as a dental hygiene major because I was not confident. I was not fully confident in my abilities to be able to perform. So I came as a dental hygiene major. But I would sit in class and I would wonder did I make the right decision?
Did you sing in class?
I did not.
No?
When I was in high school, I will admit there was a couple times that, because I took a computer class, and while we would not be working, I would listen to music, and then I would start humming. I got on all my I got on all my classmates' nerves, humming and singing.
That sounds like me.
But yeah, so after after the first year, I switched my major to theater. I said I wanted to do this. And so I pretty much been involved with Theater Northwest ever since then. And I plan to continue to pursue that as a career after graduating.
And having seen him on stage and heard him sing, you made the right choice. I'm telling you now.
And that comes from the one Kelly Risala.
That's right.
Nice.
So that means a lot. So, and we've had you on with the Gary Shakespeare
Yes.
group, and yeah, and you, what was that?
That was for Othello.
Othello.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about that, because you took a leadership role in that, didn't you? That.
Yes. Brandon actually asked me himself to if I'd like to assist and direct, and I decided yes, I would love to do that. I was in preparation to actually direct my own show, so this year I pretty much been working backstage and such, and learning the leadership roles, learning the ropes, because there's a lot of work that goes into like directing or even stage managing. It's a lot of work, and like you have to like be prepared. You have to be able to do the hard work, because as you get closer to opening, it gets
Oh yeah. Yeah, because those actors and actresses are kind of difficult to work with, aren't they?
well.
No.
I won't say they're difficult. You just have to get to know them, because in the theater world and in the performance world in general, there's many different personalities.
Absolutely.
And yeah, they may clash with your own, because you can meet someone that's your polar opposite. But like as you get to know that person and get to work with them, like you'll get closer and closer to them.
Yeah, I've been around Kelly with the local theater, and it's a family. I
It is a
always
family.
kind of
It
like
is.
redeem
And like
Kelly
every family,
whenever I
there's
can.
clashes,
Yeah.
but you know, you learn to work through it.
Right.
It's all in preparation for directing.
Because it's all about the
Kelly
show.
Risala.
It is.
No.
Getting her ready.
Shut up. So tell us about the scholarship and what this means to you.
Well, yes, like Bill said, the scholarship I received was the Debra Wiener Memorial Performing Arts Scholarship. I was actually blessed to receive it last year and received it again this year, so I'm definitely happy about that. This scholarship definitely helps out in a lot. There was a lot of times, especially this year, I was worried like, what am I going to do? Because I did not receive as much in financial aid or in terms of Pell Grants that I thought I would. And I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And I began to like scratch at myself like, am I going to have to take out a loan? Because like, I really don't know what I'm going to do. And it's like, I got to pay for this final year. I got to do something. So when I found out that I received the scholarship again, I was overjoyed. I felt relieved.
It's a large weight off your shoulders.
Absolutely.
And concentrate more on your studies
That's
and
right.
getting your degree here at IU Northwest.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. We're so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're so happy for you, and I can't tell you how we're fortunate that you tell this story on our show.
Thank
It's
you.
kind of neat. So, tell us a bit about your plans for the future? You know, what do you plan once you get your degree and move on?
And you can also talk about this show that's going to be opening this weekend.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I definitely will.
Good.
So in terms of my plans for the future, I definitely want to intern at Black Ensemble Theater again, because I've interned there for the past 2 summers as part of their summer dance program, and I've truly enjoyed it. It has been a fun experience, and I'm still close with all the interns today. As a matter of fact, I talk to them often.
That's
We're
great.
still connected, so good.
And where are
thing.
they located?
Most of them are actually from Chicago.
Oh, awesome!
Mhm.
Wow.
So I would travel back and forth every day from Gary to Chicago for that internship. It was well worth it.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to at least try and do it one more time next year. And then I want to begin to go out for acting opportunities. A lot of people have asked me about like, am I going to continue to pursue further education? And I'm not going to lie, I have been thinking about like, maybe I could go further. But I think I want to start pursuing like
Career.
yes.
First, yes.
I want to start going out for auditions. I want to start attending workshops. We just had a taste of theater here at the theater a few weeks ago, and I enjoyed it. The workshops, the seminars, I learned a whole lot that I needed to know. Getting to work with Robert Townsend, so that was good.
I saw that. How exciting.
It was an amazing experience, so I really want to attend more workshops to grow. And eventually I want to relocate to Atlanta because I want to work with Tyler Perry.
Okay.
That's my inspiration behind acting. I really want to work with him.
You heard that from you before, last time you were on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and he just opened a big theater, or a big production studio. Yes.
Yes, and it's amazing what he's doing for Atlanta, bringing Hollywood down to the South and helping expose more people who probably would never have a chance in Hollywood to be in front of the camera, and allow the producers in Hollywood to see the talent in the people that they're constantly passing up. I think that's a real good thing. So I definitely want to work with him.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so now, current plans. We're getting ready to open a Raisin in the Sun this Friday here at the theater, so I'm excited about that. I've been helping out with that as much as possible. The cast is doing a phenomenal job, so definitely come out and see that if you can.
Such a beautiful show. Yeah.
Yes, I'm definitely happy that we're doing it. We're actually doing the entire Raisin cycle this year. Our entire 2019-2020 season is revolving around the Raisin cycle.
Okay.
And then I also just recently auditioned for a M.M. Ross production of Scrooge at Maryville High School, and I've recently been cast in that. So I'm excited about that.
It's such a great, fun family show at
Yes.
the holidays, something fun to take the kids to, or just for yourselves to go out and explore. And Ross Theater does such a phenomenal job.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, that's so exciting. Can't wait.
Yes.
What role did you get cast in?
I actually got the role of a party guest and one of the ensemble members.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, your singing is,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, great. So showing off two of your talents.
That's
Yes.
Oh, that's great. So is there anything else you want to share with us about what your plans are, maybe your future, or you talked about maybe going on to Atlanta. Have you ever been down there before?
Well, in 2004, my family and I, we relocated down there because we had a family crisis going on. So we actually moved to Conyers, which is a little bit more south of Atlanta.
Right.
And we stayed down there for a year. So I do have some experience with Georgia in the south.
And did you make some friends down there at the time?
I did, of course.
Good. So you like the area, you like the climate?
Yes, it's definitely a different experience down there.
Oh, sure.
I've pretty much been living north all my life, but the south definitely has a special place in my heart too.
Oh, sure. Nice.
Yeah, they got
Georgia's
good food.
beautiful.
It is.
Good
Yeah, they got
barbecue.
good food. Yeah. Good food.
Not they don't have bad food here, but this
no,
is
it's
different,
just a different
but
kind
in
of
its own unique
good
way.
southern.
No, I have a sister who lives down there.
That's
so.
right, southern hospitality, baby.
Yeah. Well, that's great. And boy, I tell you, congratulations again. Look at that, he made the newspaper.
That's right. Big old article there.
Yeah, podium and all, Mike. Oh man, big time. I haven't made the newspaper yet, so. I know.
Well,
It's
except for
hard
the
to
crime
believe.
section, but we just ignore that part.
Oh boy, with that, unless you have something else to share, we'll go ahead and say goodbye and wrap up the show.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much
And
for
then-
having me.
Thank you.
And come out and see Raisin in the Sun.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
how do they get tickets? Do they just come here to pick them up and?
You can actually get them two ways. You can buy them at the door. Tickets are only $10, or you can go to our website www.iun.edu/theater and RSVP them there.
Yeah, I'll make sure I put
Perfect.
that up in as well.
Yep,
Part of
we'll
this.
put
That'd
up
be
some
great.
information about it.
Yes.
So thanks and congratulations.
Thank
Boy,
you
I
so
tell you
much.
what,
On
we're
everything.
so happy for you.
Thank
Very
you.
happy.
On everything.
We love it.
Yes.
Thank you.
So with that, we'll say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
This episode of The Bill and Callie Show is brought to you by Tiger Plumbing. Whether you need to replace a faucet, overhaul your sump pump, or desludge your drains, call Tiger Plumbing. In today's world, knowing who's at your door is important. Tiger Plumbing sends you your technician's photo, estimated time of arrival, and a little bit about him or her. Hey, Sam likes fishing and camping. Cool.